What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega Man X Dive event coverage video. Today, the X Dive event just dropped, which features Shikai. It'll be going on for about 2 weeks, so I have plenty of time to farm things from here. And just before we get into the stage, I want to show my setup for this one. Alright, so I'm using Bit, as Bit is a bonus unit, and just showing my card setup here. I have Bit's card at 5 stars, so that means when I take a hit, I will trigger a shield that absorbs damage up to equal up to 50% of my attack, which is extremely nice. I'm using the Hinoa and Minoto card for the secondary passive. The Bunny Dango, heal when my HP drops below 50%, heal 5% of my HP once every 6 seconds, so I'll have an influx of HP. I also have the first passive as well, but I wanted the second passive primarily. And I'm using the Navigator card, which has melee adaptability 2, so I take 6% less damage while equipping a melee weapon here. And finally, I just wanted to show my weapons and the total power, how I'm underpowered. I'm using Cannon God with the Storm Eagle chip, and then I'm using Sting Chameleon on my standard saber. So the first hidden element is actually right on the beaten path. It's really hard to miss it, just right here in the middle. Now, coming up next, there is going to be a forced battle section, and you're just going to have to destroy all the enemies here. Nothing too crazy about that. It takes me a little bit to do it because I'm a bit underpowered, though. So if you're underpowered, this will take obviously a little bit longer. But if you're not underpowered, you'll breeze right through it. Alright, now after that's done, we can proceed onwards. You're going to want to watch out for the, I don't remember what these called, these blue orbs. Now, I do a little bit of weird thing here. Like, I try to kill the first two, just to kind of show the patterns they show up in. You don't have to kill them. That's just what I did. Now, coming up here is the enemies that shoot the yellow orbs at you that stun you. See, the first one didn't stun me because of the Bit card. So basically what the card does, if you take a hit, you proc a shield, but the hit that triggers the shield does not damage you. So I actually don't get stunned while the shield is triggering. And right here, something weird happens. Like, you see me a little kind of like confused. I guess I don't know, the game thought I got stuck or something. But here's the second hidden element. You're gonna want to try to evade like this, dodge right, and then immediately zoom back left in order to get the second hidden element. Down here, jumping on a platform. What you could just spin through that, but because I have the Bit card active, I didn't feel the need to do that. Anyway, right here, we're riding this platform. I'm gonna jump up through this because you can only jump up through this portion right here, and drop down below that. You see the third hidden element is right there, right at the end of this platforming section. And just past that, there's going to be another forced battle section and a little bit here. Oh, I'm sorry, my mistake. There's going to be a conveyor, like a little hallway with a lot of things happening. So you want to move through here fast, because as you can see, if I had like dawdled and taken my time a little bit more, I would have encountered the blue orbs, and it could have gotten a little messy. Not necessarily messy, but it would have taken me a little bit longer. Anyway, here is another forced battle section right here. Just take out all the enemies as per usual, and you'll be good to go. Alright, now after that forced battle section is over, we're coming on the last hidden element here. I opt to take out these enemies. You definitely don't need to, but I did so anyway. We're going to jump up to this conveyor belt here, and like I said, I opt to take out the enemies. You definitely don't need to, but I wanted to be cautious. So there's that, and you can see up there in the top left, the hidden element was up there. So I'm just going to take out these enemies over here and jump up to this platform right here. Again, I'm just trying to be cautious, because I don't want to lose too much HP, even though I have my shield and everything. And right here, I actually missed my jump the first time, because I was just, I tried to jump, but there was a little bit of lag there. I don't know if you saw it on the capture when I tried to do my double jump there. Like, it was like a little bit of lag, like a drop in frames. I don't know if that's normal there or not, but hopefully it's not. Anyway, we have another forced battle section here. Now, this one I'm actually going to show, because this one can get messy if you're sloppy. I destroyed one of the orbs right there, and you want to stay in this bottom right section right here, because if you do that, you'll be mostly safe from the orbs, like right around where I'm standing. As you can see, the orbs kind of just float past me. It's almost like they don't even exist right now, right? Taking out the enemies above and below, and I'm going to stand here again. I kill that orb I don't know, I don't need to. But I'm going to go back here, beat these two enemies, and once the orbs dissipate, that's it for that forced battle section. I just kind of wanted to show that, because I think that might give people trouble. Although, I only did the stage once so far, So it's not that hard to remember the patterns of it and like find a safe spot. So here is Shikai. And I was low-key worried about this because my practice run of this I did, it was the easy difficulty, so I don't really know what he does. I know he has a dash attack, which is pretty cool, and you're gonna see me kind of learn his attacks right here. And right there, he uses his Buster. He also has a Nova Strike, which is actually really cool. You see right there, he's like gathering energy, and there goes his Nova Strike. Now it is pretty cool, but it sucks because we can't do that. I also forget the standard saber doesn't have the best energy, so if you see me standing around, it's because I'm trying to use my standard saber, but I can't because it's out of energy. And yeah, there's Shikai. It's also worth noting that the Hino and Minoto card, the first passive, is useful versus bosses. You take 4% less damage, but you also deal 4% more damage to bosses with that card. Alright, and that's it for the stage. I didn't get the time requirement, but I was kind of like taking my time. I made a few mistakes. So if you actually know what you're doing and you're not like taking your time and taking a leisurely walk through this, you should be able to easily get through this event, no problem. Now, I'm actually kind of disappointed because a lot of people are hyping up this event. It's like, oh, you know, it's difficult and it's going to be so annoying, but it really wasn't that bad. I don't know if the original version in Taiwan was a lot different. You know, total power was lower, access to less things. But right here I'm showing the rewards. I'm showing the memories for the virus square because that's a bonus weapon. You can pull it if you want, or you can just put it together right here. I'm showing off one of the cards as well, alongside, you know, the rest of the rewards down here, the skill points and things like that, just to show people how to get them, because this isn't a prize box this time. This is just like, hey, you reach this threshold, you get these rewards with these points. This is also a ranking event, so if you want to get a good ranking, this is going to be a fun 2 weeks. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. Helps me out, helps the channel grow, shows me that you're enjoying the content. And as per usual, I'd like to thank those of you who support me on Patreon and as a YouTube channel member. If you want to support me on either one of those, you can find information about that down below. And I will see you guys next time. And I have some more X-Dive content planned. Hopefully I can get another video up this week, but no promises on that. But yeah, later.